So, futurized more buildings than I ever have before. So my last record was 37 futurized buildings, so it was just in a little city I made to see how this stuff worked. So that shouldn't be too bad. I would think that these buildings would count as being futurized, but maybe it's because I did it already, so it hasn't registered that. So this guy wants a clinic, I'd say. Power plant just stopped generating power for a second there, which is the problem with wind power, I suppose. Alright, so I'll place another athletic centre down here, I think. I'll put it on. Put it down here so they get a pretty good effect from it. Well, that was pretty easy. So how's the land value looking? So we need a bit more if we want to make this medium wealth. So we'll expand this out a bit. Do we have room for this? Yep. So that's got a decent range of medium wealth there. So health is becoming a bit of a problem. We've got 3 deaths per day, which isn't great in a town that's only got a population of 1,000. It's not really what you want. This guy wants to live in a mega tower, which, I mean, I don't blame him. They look pretty awesome. So I might connect these avenues up. And then I'll run another avenue down along here, connect up to this main one at some point. Could also do a little block of residential or something down here if we need to. But we'll see how it goes. So we've also got, we can futurize low wealth buildings with this excitatorium. So say we put one of these down, let's put it right here. So let's futurize this little area. What's this guy unhappy about? Ah, right, yep. Yep, so people are dying. Not exactly great, but I mean, what can you do? So I'd say this guy's going to give us a mission to build some Omega Co buildings. So I won't click on that. So I'll increase its cheater speed actually. We're earning 1500 per hour, which is pretty good. So how's the density going? Yeah, it's slowly increasing. Might expand this park a little bit, I think. Do a skate park on this one? No, it's too big. There we go. So we put down basketball court, and we'll stick a tennis court down as well. Let's increase the happiness a bit, or the land value. So I wonder if this sickness is being caused by air pollution. Yeah, so you can see it's getting pretty bad down here. It's not too bad across here. I think a little bit of it might be blowing this way, but generally it's all blowing down into the ocean, where it's probably going to cause dolphins to mutate or something. Whatever. So these guys are all doing pretty well. So we're just waiting for the money to roll in at the moment, for these guys to increase density. How's our power plant doing? That's still generating plenty. So there's new power plant options. This is a fusion power plant, which uses 1,450 control net, but it produces 200 megawatts of power and absolutely zero air pollution. So that's pretty cool. This wave power plant uses less control net, but it makes a lot less power. But it also has zero air pollution. So that's cool. I mean, you basically get totally green power once you get the academy and research a few things. So we've also got these ground scrubbers. These basically take ground pollution and output that as air pollution. So if this, say, we get a lot of ground pollution from these factories, which looks like might already be happening, we could put one of these scrubbers down, and it would get rid of the ground pollution, but it would turn it into air pollution, which would go out and mutate some more dolphins. There's nothing new in the fire department, or the clinics, or the police, or this. We do have a new mass transit system, which is the maglev. So these can connect to the mega towers as well, I believe, so that's pretty cool. I haven't used these before, so I'm pretty interested to see how it works out. So we've seen the low wealth parks and the medium ones. This is a high wealth park. So should I place this? I think I will. I might put it down. Oh, it's pretty big, isn't it? I might put it right here, actually. So did that cause anybody to go high wealth? It spread the medium wealth a bit, but I don't think it's caused high wealth. So I might have to expand this. That'll do. So we'll get a few high wealth people in from that. We don't want to get too many at the moment because the city's only small. So there's also a few new nature options, I believe, like these roadside trees. They absorb a bit of air pollution, according to that. So like I wanted to just dot some trees down along our dirt road here. So there you go. So these ones are pretty small. Put down some of these, or that's a decent sized palm tree. So that's pretty cool. I think there are new disasters as well, although I'm not going to go looking for them. I think the Outworld 6 might be a new one. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's place the clinic. So we'll stick this right there, I think. Hopefully people will stop dying at a fairly high rate. I might also zone some more residential along here. And I'll put a bit of commercial here. I think unfortunately we changed a lot of our medium wealth into high wealth, although maybe not too many of them. So you can see this is a high wealth mansion, which looks pretty snazzy. the futurized shops also have different signs and everything. 99% interest. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So our factories are busy polluting away down here. It's doing pretty well. How's our demand doing? So we've got a fair bit of demand for low wealth commercial now. Probably because we took a lot of the commercial we had and made it a lot higher. So where can we put some of this? Might be able to do another little loop in the center here. I'll just have it on arced roads. There we go. See if we can do it on the other side. Doesn't really want to do it. I might just leave that for now. And I'll stick a bunch of commercial in here. So these roads are all still low density, so let's increase them. Seeing as we've got a bit of money now. We'll give people the chance to upgrade. Actually, we'll upgrade this street as well. How's our water doing? 3,100 month supply. I think that's probably going to last a while then. There we go, we got a bit more money, so it's medium density. So now we're just waiting for these guys to improve their density a bit. Then we can get our city hall. Once we've got the city hall, we can get to the mega towers. Because I mean that's all you need, a city hall and 120,000. But once we got the city hall, if we get the Department of Finance, then we can take out some larger bonds. So that'll be good. And I think if you set these things up right, they can generate a fair bit of income. So looks like garbage has finally become a problem. I might just stick this down here as well if I can. Maybe I'll put it up here actually. So everybody working in the factories gets to smell the city's garbage. I didn't plan that up very well, did I? It's probably better doing it off this avenue intersection anyway, rather than creating another intersection. Can't build this now, so I just have to wait until I get a little bit more money. There we go. So we'll stick this right here at the end. Lovely. So health is still a problem, but it's not as bad as it was. How's the clinic doing? So it's at capacity for the treatment. We can't afford to do anything about it at the moment, although we'll stick down the sign. There we go. So yeah, we'll stick down a patient room wing once we've got the money for it. But But I think what we'll do now is, unless anything else comes up, we'll try and save up the 25 grand so we can get the academy. And actually I think, because we get a, so okay, we're still going to finish this one. There is another mission that they do for you to place the academy, which rewards you with a $20,000 cash bonus. Of course, these people are starting fires now, so it's probably going to take the whole city up. That's a bit unfortunate. Well, I might take out a bond and just to build a fire station. So where will I put this? Put it there, I think, right in the middle. This fire's burned itself out. So what I might do is expand our park here a little bit, and we'll expand it out this way, and we'll get a bit more high wealth. Although actually, have I zoned wealth? Ah, okay. So I'll zone some residential here. So that's a couple more high wealth houses. I don't know if it's enough, but I need one more. So I think if we just build this here, that might do the trick. There we go. So we can build the academy now, once we've got the money for it. So yeah, the requirement for this was to have 5 high wealth buildings, which we now have. We've also got quite a lot of low wealth commercial demand. So where are we going to put this? Do we have room to do it? No. We won't be able to expand if we put it there. Well, what I might do is take a bunch of this low wealth housing and convert it to medium, given that we've got a fair bit of demand for that. So we'll put down our park where it's going to get the most effectiveness. There, probably. And we might have to expand this as well. So, what's this? We'll put down a volleyball court, like so. And then you can see the medium wealth is expanding a bit. We might try and move it down. It's too big. Down this way a bit, just so we can get these few houses. Yeah, that'll do. It's a bit of an odd looking park, but whatever. So what I forgot to do, I put down the bell for the fibre. That lets them respond to fires twice as fast. We can't put down the sign now, but at least we can put a flag out front. That is a wonky looking intersection. We stand at the threshold of a new digital frontier. Consider this offer open your mind to a future with the Academy. So the Academy will task workers with researching technological advancements. Your future begins today. Okay, I'll do that. So this is the mission I was talking about. So we build the Academy and we complete a research project and we get 20 grand. Sounds good to me. Still got a bit of residential demand. Where are we going to place the Academy? It generates a lot of a fairly large high wealth radius around it. So, something to consider. How's land value doing here? So the factories aren't pushing across into this area too much, which is good. Not sure how pollution is doing. Can we see that on this map? No, I've got to go to a different one. So ground pollution is increasing. Air pollution, it's not great, but could be worse. But this is why we didn't build our industrial up around here, because that would have just blown all across our nice housing area. So we've almost got enough money to build the Academy, although our income has dropped quite a bit. What's so expensive? Parks. All the parks I'm building. That's the problem. I didn't actually check the upkeep costs of these future parks. It's 80 per hour. 40. So it looks like the AR Athletics, for example, is about the same cost as the medium skate park. So it's not terrible, but once you've got a few of them it starts adding up. Oops, wrong button. So I mean what we really should add some more low income commercial. Might even do that, just remove some of these houses and do it along here. We do have more and more demand for residential now. I mean, we lost a bit of our population by doing high wealth. Keep doing that. Okay, well we've got enough money to place the Academy, so I think I'll do that, and we can just deal with the population problems afterwards. So where will we put this? And the Academy itself, the upgrades, it does have 3 upgrades, which are all fairly large buildings, I think. They don't need to be connected to the Academy. I think you can put them pretty much anywhere in the city, within reason. Decisions. I could put it right here, which would probably have the effect of converting a bunch of these guys to high wealth. And it'll knock one house down. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it there. It may have been a mistake, but we'll see. So if we look at the land value map, I mean, you can see it's made a massive difference. It's basically, I mean, the sewage outflow pipe doesn't really cause any negative influence around this area just because of how much influence the Academy has. So that's pretty impressive. So we've got a few people working here now, so we can start our first research project. So these are the ones that are available to us at the start. I think I'll go with the sewage sanitizer once I've got $5,000, because that means I'll be able to get rid of this, and I'll also be able to get rid of this water tower actually, and we can just make all the residents of Mega City 1 drink their own sewage, which is pretty great, I guess. Cool. Alright, well, I think I'll leave it here. So we've started our city, we've futurized a few buildings, and we've built the academy. Hopefully next time we will continue working on the population. I suppose we'll build a police station. I mean, just look at how much high wealth demand we have now. It's everything high wealth, medium, low. We've got a lot of residential demand, so we'll probably build up a whole residential area out here. And with a bit of luck, we'll make enough money to start placing mega towers. So until then, this has been SimCity, Cities of Tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.